Well, before we get into next week, we do have to touch on Kate and Tony because they were voted off, so we have to give them our little farewell here.
Yes.
Anything you guys want to say about them? Take your time.
You mean like she does on the dance floor?
Yeah. You guys, I thought this was one of her best performances. They were giving her a hard time, but it was the best one that she had, and she actually smiled. I mean, she smiled, you guys.
No. She definitely smiled. I thought she was wearing a little too much. Not to say that I needed her to wear less, but when you think of the Breakfast Club, you think of teenagers, you think of the tension, you think of all these other things. I don't think of a gigantic Easter gown. You know what I mean? Like, it had very floral, head to toe, and I don't know. To me, it was just really boring.
She's a mother, Ernie.
I know.
She's a mother, but she's got a little body up there. But I'm sorry, I love that Breakfast Club song, and she just ruined it for me.
Yeah.
And she looks like she's on drugs.
Yeah.
Does anybody agree with that? I mean, she has that, you know how Pamela looked in the beginning?
Yeah.
She doesn't look like that anymore. Good job,
Right.
Pamela. But Kate looks a little glazed, and that might be what happened to her. So, and I know you got a lot going on, Kate.
But yeah, can I say again that she has 8 kids?
Yeah.
She hasn't
No, and I
slept.
did feel a little bit bad because, I've known people that have been on antidepressants, and maybe that's the reason that she was acting so slow. But at the end, I'm just going to have to say, I will forget about you.
Don't you?
No, I will forget about you. I'm sorry, Kate. But I'm glad you're gone, and now the competition can really begin.
Yes, it will.
You're glad she's gone?
Well, because now we don't have to worry about an eyesore 15 score. I mean, now it's like, okay, we've got this pack and this pack, and now let's see, what happens with the voters versus that one down at the bottom that everybody knows doesn't belong there.
That's true. Okay, so we'll move on next week to the Swing Dance Marathon, and like you said, they choose each other's costumes.
Yeah.
And the farewells. Let's just say that we're going to re-release Edita and Aiden's farewell next week, along with Kate's and Tony's on Monday, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
It will be a lot of fun. I cannot wait.
And don't forget this. Also next week, I will be picking Tammy's wardrobe. Tammy will be picking Angela's wardrobe, and Angela will be picking my wardrobe.
In dance dish tradition, right?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Along with Dancing with the Stars. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. I'm your host, Tammy Daniels.
I'm Ernie Macias.
And I'm Angela Lee.
Let's do a little swim, Kate.
There we go. Yeah.
That's way too much moving.
That silent one that Tony was trying to convince her was part of the movie or whatever.
Oh yeah, she was like, no, he was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. That was good.
Yeah, that. What's swimming out the dancing?
Yeah.